Okay, this is the last game I played. We'll do a review of it, I guess. So I played versus this guy before this, and he went mass wyverns, and with, early harassing and all that was all very comfortable, wasn't an issue, and then he got his wyverns caught, and then he instantly left. So, figured he was just like one of those wyvern guys that just does that, but he'll do a different build here. And so I don't see any way how this is, he did a different skin than that in the actual game, but I don't see how this is playable for undead at all. I'm always a little cautious in the beginning because I don't know if they're doing wind walks, so I'm a little bit unoptimal with how I do it. I'm not really concerned about the optimalness because I pretty much win every game I play, so I'd rather be a little bit on the safer and comfortable side than doing the optimal thing. So yeah, he's going really aggressive because he's unhappy about getting his stuff caught there and whatnot. So he's definitely he's gonna keep that up, kind of thing. Yeah, there's like 3 types of players that play the game. You have the super aggressive people, kind of like this. They just go out of their way to be in your face and stuff like that. They don't really, you can completely neutralize it or even like farm the units they bring and stuff. It's just, I don't know really what they're doing. They just like to play like that. And then you have the cheeser guys, which will, try to tower up and do some weird mass thing. 20 tanks, start rolling at you and stuff like that. And then you have just like the people who kind of do the standard thing. So you can always kind of identify who you're kind of playing against. So this guy's the Negro guy, right? So he's constantly trying to be in my face, even though he's not going to get anything, even though he'll lose grunts and stuff, he'll just keep doing it. So that's just how he likes to play or whatever. I'd be, like a meta guy, I guess. I play a little bit more defensively and stuff, but, yeah. I do the thing there. I kind of figured, I can just do the tier 3 timing attack and I'll beat everybody, because before I wasn't doing that. I'd do like an expansion and stuff because expansions are very winning, but I can just do the tier 3 thing and push because I'm gonna win every game because I'm just doing basic stuff that nobody else is doing, so you're just automatically winning. So just end the game, right? Don't need to make it longer. Just take longer, so don't need to do that. And it's been going well. But then you get stuff like this where it's like, I don't even know what you're supposed to do. I mean, obviously you're supposed to like dispel or spirit link, nuke something, do that over and over again. Don't get ran over by torrents. It's just like, okay, don't have blade scale. Just like, give me a freaking break. So I was just looking at this final review, and then I think one of the biggest things is, like, I hardly even use skellies for farming anymore because information is so valuable. Like, you can just win the game off information, so I just send them out to get information. It's kind of bad because skellies are really great for, creeping and whatnot. So I try to use one for creeping, one for scouting, but it's just so tempting to just send them out. Yeah, I really like Crypt Lord. I go Crypt Lord or I go Dreadlord. If they're laming, you go Dreadlord, you get longer range with sleep, so you can interrupt them with stuff. And then he has the AoE thing versus no matter what they're doing, because it hits mechanicals, you'll be effective. But if they're doing a normal army like this, go Crypt Fiend, you get a mass stun on everything. Also reduces damage and stuns, but he also gets the armor passive, so he's just naturally more tanky since he's going to be up there anyways. So it's nice to have something that's everything else in your army is cutting back right all the time. So it's really nice to have, you know, something that can absorb the hits effectively and stuff like that. Armor and hero armor. So this is very good. So this is a normal fight. It's kind of whatever. So we're at 11 minutes. So I kind of get sloppy. Is the problem when you play. Like, I don't know how Happy does it. Yeah, you can see my story thing isn't even done here, right? It's close, but 11. It's definitely late. And the only reason for that is because you get sloppy when you play against players that's where you just win all the time and everything you do is successful. You just get sloppy. So you start to push the limits and, you know, like things. I'm always getting this as well. I love Banshees. Banshees are so awesome. Just have like 2 Banshees. You don't even need to get the upgrade. Just the miss thing is just so good. So I've always been adding that. And then, you know, I need to put the other crypt down here. I'm kind of tight on money, right? So maybe now is not the good time necessarily, but yeah, it's just late. Right, everything's a little bit late because we're just sloppy now. So should be happening here is Destroyer. Then you remove the link, and then you would you know, Nova here, and you try to kill all these, move Fiends back, and then another great one is just to focus the blade if you can. That might be the best idea. Problem with that is he'll run away. It's always better to go for units if you can, because then you kill stuff and you get experience. That was more of an orc thing though, because you scale, so with Undead here you might actually be better off just forcing the blades to get out. He doesn't even have an info, so where's Shadowhunter here is? Yeah, he doesn't have anything, right? So you focus the blade. You can, you know, do that, I guess, the Shadow as well, but focus the blade. That's their main damage guy there. I mean, they have Headhunters, but once he's out, everything else will fall, so that'd be the other way to do it. That might be better, because Torn, it's gonna run over everything, or everything's gonna die. Yeah, you get a lot of, I mean, this has got to be winning, right? Because he's got no items. I mean, I got stuff, don't I? No, I don't. I think I was, yeah, I'm just super sloppy here. I do go get to the shop and get stuff, but here I ran into him, I guess, so I'm fighting. Yeah, I don't have anything. Well, I got this though. That's lucky. I didn't go out of my way to get it. Couple of noobs duking it out, I guess. I don't really have extra money either though, so it's not like I could buy too much. But I'm late and stuff, yeah, so I don't know. It's really not ideal, I guess. So here I'm leaving. That's not. Oh, I'm presuming he has items and stuff, which is bad. Not looking at that. Also, I'm kind of weirded out at the same time here. Whenever I get weirded out, I tend to play worse and do stuff. Because immediately, even here, it's like, well, how do you play this? Because he has a Torn there, so it's like, what am I supposed to do? Like, how do you play that when he's there? It's like, okay, you got Nuke and that, but you don't have any mana, and he's got Spirit Link and healing thing, and you still gotta deal with Blade, and I have Fiends and Banshees, so everything's gonna die. So you go in and out, and that's kind of how you play undead, except that you ain't getting any efficiency here. Because they're healing everything you do, and they're spirit linking, so it doesn't even do anything. Oh, darn, so gotta run away, because it'll just run through everything, so everybody back. Just like, what are you even supposed to do? It's like, literally unplayable. It's like, okay, you go do something else. It's like, no you don't. Blade's only gonna scale. It only gets worse from here, so you have to end the game right away. You gotta do your core army, and then it's whatever they're making. So here you could do like A-bombs maybe. And then I think it's just Torns are the issue. There's nothing counters them, so if they didn't have, then you go A-bombs, that's great versus headhunters and stuff. So that'd give you some stuff you can do. But here it's like everything loses Thorns, so yeah, it's just like, okay, I leave the game, like what am I gonna do? It's just like insane. Only thing is, thinking is maybe you frostworms. That's the best thing to do against lamers. Generally, you just build up that because it will. They lame with blade because you can't fight them with anything. You need your whole army and you'll just bounce around everywhere. You just go worms. Then you build up your base and you fatten it up with a bunch of buildings so they can't. It takes time for them to go in with like raiders and stuff like that. So you have time to TP back, but when you have a bunch of wyverns, you can out DPS blade, and you can out, kill their stuff faster than yours, and like tanks and stuff, right? And if they have a billion towers, right, they'll kill stuff because you generally go worms. So like maybe you do worms, but that takes a long time to get. It's not like it's quick or something. All that stuff's really expensive. They still have like paths and headhunters and all different kinds of ways blade can still fight that and stuff, so it's like just a joke. So yeah, what am I supposed to do? Can't call myself an undead player if I can't play versus an entire race. So auto lose the orc every time. There's nothing I can do about it. Not even like a lame cheese strategy I can do or something. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously you can play it better, right? But then, guess what? They're gonna play it better in Horizon MMR, so it doesn't help the thing. So, yeah, I don't know. Don't know. And that is the end of the run, I suppose, yeah. GG, Warcraft. Pretty happy with it, though. I think where it ended, and I think the game is good and stuff like that. And of course you're gonna have issues like that, right? I mean, you're balancing so many different things, it's crazy. And it is technically doable if you want to put in the effort and stuff, which is obviously unrealistic, but I mean, yeah, so yeah, I don't know. Am I an undead player? Am I a orc player? I don't know. Nobody knows.